I don't think this part will make it into the video. Yeah, really. Okay, I'm gonna take that off.
You can use it as a blooper at the end.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Qkids Teacher Official, and obviously you guys know me, Meredith, from the Growth Marketing team.
My name is Xiamen, I'm from Growth Marketing team.
Today, as it's Chinese New Year, I have got Eugenia here, and she is going to help explain a couple of the traditions to me and by extension to you guys back home. Let's get this video started. So these are the lions.
Yeah.
So what's the significance of a lion? Why have we got these?
Normally we have two people playing the lion dance within one lion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I think I've seen some of these dances, so they're quite acrobatic. They do a lot of like jumping around,
Yeah, you're
tricks
right.
and stuff. Okay. So it's quite a physical demonstration.
And that can help us to scare off the bad spirits. And the lion can have some vegetable on the top. That means it can reach the good luck.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they have to jump up high
Yeah.
to reach
Yeah.
the vegetable. What vegetable? I love vegetable.
Lettuce.
Lettuce.
It means
I forgot the name.
create fortune in Cantonese.
Yeah.
It means create fortune in Cantonese. Okay.
Okay.
When I lived up in the north, I noticed I didn't see many of the lions. Instead, I saw lots of dragon
Yeah.
dancing. So what,
Yeah.
again, is this a north-south difference?
Yes, this is the difference between the southern and northern part of China. And in the northern part, it has maybe more than two people playing in the lion.
Okay. Okay, so some of you might already know this, but there are 12 animals in the Chinese zodiac. Now, Eugenia, which animal is it this year?
This year is the year of rats.
Why is the rat significant?
It has a very fun story. When all 12 animals were racing towards the god, the rat jumped onto the ox head and then got the first. So that's why the rat is very smart and also it comes the first of all the 12 animals.
Okay, so the year of the rat is the first year in the 12-year cycle.
Yes, you're
Oh,
right.
great. So we're going into the first year of a new 12-year cycle. That's cool. So what sign are you then, if everyone gets an animal when they're born?
Yeah, I was born in the year of goat.
Okay, what does that mean?
That means I may have the personality like being mild and also getting along with people well, but sometimes I may be a little bit like timid. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now I was born in 1988. What sign does that make me?
Let me think about that. That should be the year of dragon.
Great. Okay, that sounds good. What's the dragon mean?
Wow, the dragon can be very brave and also sometimes you are very creative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. That sounds about right. I like that. So the next one, we have a prop for this one. So I'm going to hold this up, hopefully you guys can see that nice and clearly. This is the Chinese character for good fortune. Now I see this posted above people's doors
Yeah.
a lot, but one thing I've noticed is when I lived up in the north of China,
Yeah.
everyone would have it upside down.
Uh-huh.
But now that I live down here in Guangzhou, it's always the right way up. So what does this symbol mean, and why is there that difference?
Yeah. Normally we will have this luck sign on our front door, and when it is upside down in the north, it means the luck is arriving, 福到 in Mandarin Chinese. But as Mandarin said, it is like this in the south, because if we put it upside down, it has the saying 斗 that is losing in Cantonese. So we put it just like this in our southern parts.
Perfect. Okay, great. So now I understand a bit more about the character Fu and why that's on the door. What else do Chinese people put on their door?
We normally will have couplets.
So these always come in pairs, I think.
Yes.
And how do they work? What's the significance?
Perhaps you can try pronouncing them.
Okay, this one is Shenti Jiankang.
Wow,
which
you're
is,
so smart.
And this one is Xinjiang Shicheng,
Yes, you're right.
which I don't know what that means.
Okay, so let me explain. This one means all the coming year will be with health.
Okay, it's good.
And this one means what you think about will come true.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now this next one's a really popular one. I see this happening everywhere at work, people's homes, between friends, family, everything. So tell us about red packets.
Sometimes we can receive our red packets from our parents or grandparents. Normally we put money into the red packets and the number of it can stand for good fortune. Like we usually put 3, 6, 8, or maybe 33, or sometimes 50 or 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why those numbers specifically?
Those numbers sound similar to the Chinese character that stands for good fortune. One more fact for people to get along in the Spring Festival is to have the very big scale of sweeping before the festival. That is to help people to sweep out the bad spirits and also some bad things or bad memory out of the house.
Kind of like spring cleaning.
Yes,
getting
you're
getting
right.
rid of all the old stuff
Yeah.
before the new year comes in.
Yes.
Okay, very similar to Western traditions we have. So on our social media, we get lots of questions from you guys, the teachers. Not all of them have been covered in this video, so we're going to try and answer a couple of Spring Festival specific ones we've had recently. One question we got was just a question about terminology. So Chinese New Year and Chinese Spring Festival are the same thing. Is that correct?
Yes, they are the same thing. Spring Festival can be celebrated in not only China, but also in South and North Korea, or maybe Japan or other Asian countries.
So one of the questions we asked a lot on our social media channel is what food is special or significant at this time of year for Chinese people, like in the UK and in America. Big celebrations come with special meals, you know, roast turkeys and big dinners and things like that with family. Is there anything like that here?
In the northern part, we have dumplings as the special food for the Chinese New Year.
Dumplings are great.
Yeah, dumplings are great, and also it has some special setting in the dumpling. We sometimes put coins into the dumpling, and when they can have those with coins, that means they have good fortune in the coming year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and what about in the south?
Yeah. In the south, we have different food. That is sweet dumpling, or we call tangyuan in Chinese. Tangyuan means 团圆 in Chinese. That means getting together with your family and friends together in this very special time. That is our Spring Festival. It is very sweet with the inside like some red beans or sesame. Yeah, it tastes really delicious.
Talking about the different times of year and why this is the Spring Festival, we got a question from one teacher about what is the difference between the Chinese calendar and the Gregorian calendar that we use in the West. So there are 30 days in a lunar calendar as opposed to the 29 to 31 days that you might find in a Gregorian calendar month, which explains the slight difference and why holidays here in China move throughout the month depending on the year. What's something that a teacher can say to the Q kiddos and their Q parents at the end of a class to kind of wish them a good luck in this special time of year?
Yeah, the most popular one must be 新年快乐. That is Happy Chinese New Year. Yeah. You can also say 恭喜发财 in Mandarin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what was that? That was 恭喜发财.
发财.
So that's 恭喜发财.
Yes, 恭喜发财.
Perfect. Okay, so that's the end of the questions and the end of the video this week. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. All that's left from us to say is we want to wish all our teachers a
新年快乐. 恭喜发财.
Bye for now.
Bye bye.
Chinese tradition for the Spring Festival, that is to have firecrackers. So this can also scare off the evil spirits because it sounds really loud. Yeah. But nowadays we have
We have the drum. Again, it's all about scaring away
Yeah.
the bad spirits.